You know what I hate more than anybody? Flakers. I hate flakers with burning passion. Oh yeah, I'm down to go. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm on the way, bro. Trust me. Oh, 15 minutes. I'm coming. You know, but not even 30 seconds from the time they were supposed to come, they're like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I ain't. I can't do it, bro. Something came up. I got robbed at gunpoint at Flakers. Flake. And again, don't get me wrong, they definitely do have reasons. And sometimes it's good reasons to flake. Other times it's just plain laziness. Like, how are you gonna plan something out full on, even add stuff to it? Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's my plan, but you add stuff to it. Like, oh yeah, let's do this instead, let's do this. But when the moment comes, 1 second from the time that we were all supposed to meet up, you're like, nah, I ain't going. And it's worse when the entire group flakes. You all plan something out. And then time comes, you're waiting, and you flake. Then you have to explain to your mom and dad why no one else came. And that's embarrassing. Because my parents, especially, they're tough to bully you about that shit. In arguments, oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, say over this. Do you remember that one time when all your friends flaked on you? You get me? It's embarrassing. It's disrespectful. Especially when the whole group is flaking on you. Like, that's... And then... Now, this never happened to me, this part. But then they plan another activity without you? For real? Really? And worse is when you catch them in the act, planning an activity. And again, I never experienced this, thankfully, by the grace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I have never, and I hope I will experience this. But my entire friend group hanging out, they flaked on me. But then I meet them in person at the same place that we're supposed to meet up. And I see them all happy together without me. Is that what we're doing in 2026? In the big 26? In the 2020s? It's old. It's stupid. It's annoying. It's disrespectful because it just hurts. You feel like shit. You're like, what's wrong with me? But again, some have the valid reasons to flake. Again, so if someone dies, that's valid. Like, be with your family, stuff like that. But it's just, if it's out of laziness, don't flake. Like, even me personally, I don't flake. If I don't want to go somewhere, I will go because that's how I am. Especially if I plan it out, because I'm the idiot at that point. Because why am I not planning? Why am I not going to somewhere that I planned out? I'll look like an idiot. That's stupid. And another thing, now reverse it. People who plan something out, but they flake. Like Mason, how are you gonna plan a mall trip, right? Plan it all out. Have the entire friend group be there, and then you're like, nah, I can't, bro. I got something. I don't even know what he had, but he had something, but he never. It's stupid, and thankfully I didn't show up that time because I think I was doing something else. Actually, no, I think I was mad at him for flaking on me the last couple of times. I'm this about my friend Mason, right? Mason, I love the kid. He's great people. Oh, kid. Well, yeah, he's a kid technically. Yeah, I'm older, but he's great. He's great people, right? But he flakes. Like, first time, I was trying to start a band a while back, right? With him, right? And in the first couple times, and we all planned out a date, me, Mason, and maybe a couple other people. This is really this is a while back, right? So we agree there, right? The 26th of July, because I remember it was in July. It was in July. July or August, somewhere during summer, right? And I'm waiting, and then I text him like, Mason, where are you? And then he's like, bro, I can't come. Yeah, I don't remember what reason he gave me, but he gave me a reason. And that's another thing. Also, why am I having to text you and ask you where are you over 30 minutes after the set designation time that we're all supposed to meet up. Why am I texting you? You should be texting me. Why? That makes no sense. Why? That pisses me off even more. Why am I texting you? Text me this shit. Why? It's stupid. And it's worse when you ask, and this happened afterwards, right? Cancel, and I'm like, okay, we'll just. Actually, no. He says we will reschedule another day, right? So maybe a week later, I hit him up like, Mason, when's the next day for practice? I want to start something up, because we have a talent show that I kind of want to do in the future. So I want to be prepared and not be shocked when that pulls up. And then, do you know what he does? Yes. He leaves me on open, I assume, or delivered, because he doesn't have red messages on, so I don't know. So it just says delivered. So and it's like that for a week, a couple weeks, until I think I text him over something else, I guess. I know you get your messages. I know you're on the phone. I know you on your phone. Why? No. It's stupid. And then another with Mason, he had the history of this. Number one, he comes to some meetups, right? And again, I'm mixed up about my friend Mason, because he gets to the point. Flakers suck. If you're a flaker, just say straight up, I don't feel like going. That's the solution to all this. Say, I don't feel like going. Because don't try to craft a reason. And no, not even that. Just, maybe decide when you're making that decision on what we're going to do or what day we're going to plan out. Be like, would I want to go to this the day of? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, would you want to go to it on the day of? Because most of the time, you would find your reason. Be like, in other hangouts, do I flake? Do I do this? Do I do that? And if you do or do not flake, then, and you're down to meet up, then meet up. But if you do flake, then maybe don't meet up. Just saying. But yeah, back to Mason, right? He has a history of this. He loves doing it. Again, he comes to some, but not to all. Like, stuff that he enjoys, he will go to. But stuff that, let's say, and again, worst thing is, he helps me with this. He helps me plan with this. He helps me move on with this. He helped me go into the sections with this. He plans it out with me. That's the weird thing also. That's worse. But it's still all bad, especially if you're saying, yeah, I'll be there, or no. So he has a history of this, right? So, and he does a couple times afterwards, right? But he's the most, he does like 8 times, something like that. Now, coming up to like a couple months ago, right? Just like recently, right? We're supposed to have, I don't know what we're supposed to have. I forgot what it was, right? So I text him again, because again, it was 30 minutes after the set designation time that we need to all meet up, right? So I text him like, yo, bro, where are you? Where you at? And then he texts me like, bro, I'm sorry. My girlfriend, well, not his girlfriend, his girl gave him food poisoning. So it was some weird shit. I don't even know. But I knew he was lying. You can tell when he's lying. Either A, he has the worst luck ever. Like, his grandma's always dying, or his family member who he doesn't know is always dying. Or B, you a flake. And another thing also, in group chats, right? Now, back to the beginning process, right? In the group chat, right? When you plan something out, and this is a little different, but when you plan something out, right? And, you're trying to take initiative, especially over break. Like, you want to see your homies over break, right? Right? Yeah. So, when you plan something out and you're like, hey, guys, what's your schedules? I found some places that we can chill at. And you're like, all this, you're giving all these details after, especially when they helped you with that. They're like, yeah, like, we all should meet up. And exactly after break, if y'all don't meet up, you could be in school, first period, third period in the morning. And they're like, bro, we should have met up. Or, bro, we need to meet up. And I'm like, I gave you these options over break. So that's what I did. I gave them options like, yo, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here, let's all meet up. Do y'all have any set dates and times? Because again, I know these kids are, yeah. No, wait, no. Not kids. We're all the same grade. But I know these people are going to be like, yo, we should have met up. We should have done this. We should have done that. But no one took initiative. So I might as well be the one to take initiative. But no one listens to me when I take initiative, right? So, I give them everything, the details. And I'm like, so y'all, in some way, tell me when y'all are free so we can all hang out. And do you know what I got? What I got? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. And that's annoying. Especially, like, that. This is why I hate going with people. Well, playing stuff with people. Because you can't trust. You can trust them. Because, they care for you, right? They show it. They give you, money if you need it. They, they got your back. Especially. But when it's just weird. I don't know. But that's my little TED talk. Also here, a little off topic, right? Just make the video a little longer. Probably shouldn't do that. I probably should do it for next video. I DM this girl, right? She's a musician, singer, basics, I'm like, we can try to get close, start something new, it's been a long time, right? So I hit her up, right? And I DM her and I'm like, because she's a singer. I'm like, I love your voice. I say, I love your voice. Do you have any tips on how to improve your vocal, on how to get a better voice? And do you know what she leaves me on? She gave me a thumbs up. And she leaves me on red. No reply, no nothing. And it's not like, oh, I didn't see it. Because she obviously saw it because I think she hearted it. She hearted it. But she didn't reply. Like, you're not a celebrity yet, gang. Why are you acting like this? And again, she follows more people, right? Than people that follow her. So it's weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's my little TED talk. Strange things. Can't trust these people. Really can't. Stay pimping. Stay pimping, people. Stay pimping, though. God bless.